like climbing this like this is considered cheating. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward gameplay. You get it. The only hard part is the fan right here blocking some of the path. It's a little bit hard to go around this, but it's also pretty straightforward still. So all you gotta do is go around the fan. And then the rest of the gameplay is just vertical and then up to the wind pad, where there's actually a pretty nice view up here. So next, let's go to the most detailed one. The ancient ruins. I like to call it the ancient ruins because it's basically just ancient ruins. There's a fountain right here in the middle. And as you saw, there's a ceiling, a really cool roof right there. And this is like around top 1 difficulty, maybe top 2. But it's a relatively long course with hard gameplay. The gameplay, I'd say, is like maybe like low chaotic, but it's definitely top 1 because it's very long. Low chaotic just means like very low emerald, I think. Yeah, this course has hard horizontal pinch climb gameplay. And yeah, this is probably the hardest thing I could beat here. Also, this stuff is insanely glitchy because I have Rock Monkey, which is just really annoying to play with. So I'm just wheezing for no reason, I don't know why. It's not really because I'm sick. I'm a little bit sick, but still, I don't know why I'm wheezing. Yeah, I just had to skip the star because the star has stupid gameplay. Also, all this stuff is 100% made by me, except V-Tower. Meet the anti-top made that one. Now you can just look at the rest of this gameplay. It's pretty sick gameplay. It's very hard, and it's mainly just jank. And there's just no glitches involved, which is an amazing sign if you're gonna verify this. This is an open verification. Yeah. I'll show you the map code at the very end. Also, I gotta get that. The hunt for the perfect pinch out soon, so yeah. For this, you cannot touch any of the jungle pieces. Touching these is considered cheating on this one. Also, you can't climb that. See, this is not an actual verification, but this is a showcase. Yeah, this is just like a really, really hard stakeout jump. It's like a toe-taz jump, but you have to PSA it. This is just some real top 1 gameplay. This is unreal gameplay. This is like 2 times harder than the top 1 gameplay. That jump right there. This is one of the most unbalanced things here, but yeah, another stick out, and then like a maze right there where you can't touch the walls or the bottom, and horizontal pinch climbs where there's kill bricks everywhere. Some insanely hard stick outs once again. And now a slot jump to a horizontal pinch climb with a cage up there, which is a cool detail. That, which is just another stick out, but you can horizontal pinch climb under it too. And then some really, really, really tight slot jump where you have to slide on the frame and not touch the frame with your hand. This is just a really bad wraparound, and then the end, which is really easy. But yeah, next we should do the corridor / maze. This is the only maze thing. So basically, this is just a enlarged version of the end of that. and this is much easier than that maze part. This is kind of what was in the maze part, but you can't touch the walls. In that one, but you can touch the walls in here, so this could kind of be considered a maze, but not really. Also, this is the shortest course here. You could consider it a challenge, but its length is pretty long. Not like its length to beat it, but it's a pretty long thing. Just as like a course, the course is long. The gameplay isn't very long, you know what I'm saying? It's horizontal pinch climbs, but these are very easy horizontal pinch climbs. And then, yeah, that's insanely short. And now here's a course that's definitely a top one. Not like this, where it's probably a top one, but this is for sure a top one. Like, no, this is just high sapphire. And also, it's insanely janky gameplay. And yeah, there's a lot of jumps that you literally just can't see in this course. A lot of memory. And yes, this is the easy part. The start is very easy. But yeah, it's very short, but a lot of this, if you get past this, you're just like the goat or something. Then you gotta do some stupid jumps. A lot of horizontal pinch climbing, and then that. It's insanely short. And this is just undoubtedly a top one. Gameplay is 2 times harder than that. This is called Star Spark's Demise, because Star Spark isn't beating this in a million years. You'd probably beat this in a million years, but you can't touch jungle blocks, of course. So a slot right here. This is a stick out. Something that's insanely hard to do. And I'm supposed to be the verifier of this. I made myself the verifier of this, but yeah, no, I'm not verifying this. My arms ain't long enough. But yeah, a lot of really hard stuff. Just look at it real quick. This jump is one of my favorites. I can do it. And that's all the jumps. And now, let's go to Dark Heart. This one actually has a name. It's called Dark Heart. It's the second variation of that dark course. That's called the Dark Course. It's unreal. It has no gameplay. A long time ago I said this was malicious gameplay, which, if you know, malicious is humanly impossible. This is humanly possible, but like peak human possible. And it's like mid-error, so yeah, an error is after nil. This whole course, beating this is nil difficulty. Star Spark can't even beat this. Molly can't beat this. Nobody in the world can beat this. Maybe like Wemyama could, because he has insanely long arms, but that's about it. Some really stupid jumps in this course. It's a challenge course, so that's why the gameplay is harder than the actual difficulty. Yeah, you can skip these jumps. The only rules for this, you can't skip more than one jump. You can't climb frame. You can't pinch climb on frame. And you can't use corner clipping. You can't use corner clipping for anything. That's that skill difficulty. Yeah, corner clipping is a very powerful glitch. Now this is crippling tower, because it cripples you. I'm kidding, it doesn't cripple you if you fail it, but it's called crippling tower because it looks crippled. I got this design from a random in a public server. At least I think he was a random, but he was just some dude. He let me copy his design, of course. Yeah, this is pretty hard gameplay. Like extreme or something. Maybe insane difficulty gameplay, but it's very jank. That's it for that course. Yeah, let's go to dark course, and then let's do vert to horizontal, and then desert tower. Desert tower was meant to be a really, really long top one, but I couldn't finish it because I reached the part limit. But yeah, let's try this. This is basically the prequel to Dark Heart. Well, Dark Heart's a sequel to this. There's no prequel to this course, but yeah, if Dark Heart wasn't first, but if Dark Heart was first, this would be the prequel, the currently possible version. This gameplay is the current skill ceiling. So yeah, someone could actually beat this. I could probably beat this actually, because I'm a very skilled parkour player, so yeah, this is gameplay I could probably beat, but yeah, I'm cheating right here. This is a illegal skip you can't do on this course. But yeah, you can climb these terrain blocks. Yeah, these are the jumps that if I were to beat this, I would really get stuck at. Z-axis, double Z-axis. It's just some BS right here. And yeah, that's finished after that. Very, very short. And this, pretty long right now. Meant to make this like the Devil's Tower. If you know what that is. It's like a really cool tower. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere in the United States. Like Oklahoma or something, I don't know. Yeah, the Devil's Tower is a terrain in a place, I forgot where it was, but it's a cool place. It's in real life. It's not like some satanic thing, but it's just some place in real life. And yeah, I just wanted to recreate it because it's a cool thing to make parkour out of, because it's flat. Then I'll extend it. Yeah, this gameplay is very hard, and it's really stupid too. Dude, what? I'm getting worse at this game, I swear. As I have rock monkey boost, so all this is like 5 times easier for me. Dude, I don't know why that's happening. Dude, I just want to do some of this gameplay, but I can't skip any of it. I'm so bad at doing skips on stuff of this caliber. I could probably beat this legit. Like all of this. But this thing just keeps glitching out for me. Finally. Walk in. What? Yeah, that's all the showcases. I don't have enough time to do this because my headset's bye-bye. So bye.